Hi, this is Alicia Perrott, aka Sydney Drew, SPD Pink, and you're watching Airlim.
Hey Ranger Nation, welcome back to another video. Now, I kind of really wanted to do a quick video, and this is kind of quick thoughts on certain things that I think. Now, quite recently with the Power Ranger FanFest Friday that had all the Pink Ranger basically, which was the other day or whenever you're watching it, it's basically they released cell shaded Pink Ranger, Zeo Pink with Catherine Pink, and then the Pink Ranger Morpher, and that came out like a few days ago or whenever you kind of watch this. Now, I was kind of thinking about this, and Mighty Morphin should now be left for an entire year. The entire fandom right now is really, really frustrated and bored of having the same sort of thing with Mighty Morphin. You know, it's the bread and butter of the company. Don't get me wrong; it's what people want, but we're also kind of sick and tired of it. I'm doing another video on that, which I'm going to kind of go into more depth with. But for now, I was having a think about this. Now, to me, I think that Hasbro should leave Mighty Morphin for at least a year. We're coming up to the 30th anniversary, which to me means that we're just going to get plastered with MMPR all the time. That's going to be the main thing, is all the time it's just Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin. We're going to get that. You know, it's going to be the celebrating it, and we're probably not going to get anything else. So if I were Hasbro right now, is I would release all the Pink Ranger stuff normally and then leave it for a year, because then you can do a massive big blowout and have like re-release of Lightning Collection figures that people missed, cell shaded, you know, new figures, old figures, morphers, weapons. Or if you're going to do a 30th anniversary, go on with stuff that we've not had. Power Sword, Power Axe, Power Bow, Power Daggers, Power Lance, combine them together, boom, there you go. I feel like this would be a natural impact. If not, what's going to happen is everyone's just going to get Mighty Morphin fatigue again. Everyone's not going to pay attention. And for the 30th anniversary that you want to kind of showcase everything you want to be the best with, you're not going to get it. You're just going to get the most boring parts. You're going to get people not wanting to watch it, not wanting to celebrate it, not wanting to buy all the products that you kind of do. Now, Hasbro can release more Rangers. You can finish off the Rangers properly. You can finish new ones, start new ones, and have this kind of going on and on and on for the entire year leading up to the 30th. It then kind of gives people a bit of a rest. It kind of, goes like, oh, I don't really need this. And then a year later, when it's the 30th, you can release as much Mighty Morphin stuff and then kind of rein back on it. Rein back on a little bit, because I feel, again, like we're just getting way too much stuff. And again, this is the trap that Bandai fell into. Hasbro seemed to have taken the same bait. But again, Mighty Morphin is the bread and butter. But what I would kind of do is I would try and make other series kind of more popular, focus in on that. You know, I let it be Zeo. Zeo's not going to go on until next year. With Tanya's going to be the last one out, because they mentioned that she would come out much later on. I don't know, like personally, I think that we're all bored of Mighty Morphin for a while, and I think I would like to see a little bit more stuff coming up later rather than leading up with more Mighty Morphin stuff and then being plastered, because I think people would just get really fucking bored of it. Believe me, we'll all get really bored of Mighty Morphin, and I can see it. Now, you have some fans that will be like, oh, hey, I really love this, more Mighty Morphin the most, but how many times can you produce the same Lightning Collection like figure? How many times can you just re-release it where people get bored? Look how Catherine and the Pink Ranger was with Zeo Pink. People would have preferred a single release compared to having it in a double pack, because you don't particularly need, again, another MMPR Pink. You could release her with one of the others, like say in a 2-pack later on. Maybe she's against Finster or something, or maybe she's against Rita. Release it this second version of Rita. But I feel like if you keep releasing Mighty Morphin, you're going to lose what fans have wanted for a while. I feel like there's not a lot. I'd focus on the weapons, maybe that would get people, but again, I would wait until the 30th anniversary and then just go full out, just 100% just plow it, because then people will probably be a bit more receptive to it, because it's the 30th anniversary, and then kind of drop down. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. That's kind of my thoughts I really want to bring up. What are your thoughts? Do you think that we should have a year off from Mighty Morphin and then the 30th anniversary comes in? let me know down below in the comments. And if you like this sort of content, then hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that cheeky notification bell to be notified when more videos drop. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。